Here we are, folks. That doesn't get you going. Who knows what is going to get you going? But this is Project Cars 2 MRL highlights here for rounds 8 and 9. And we're at Laguna Seca, followed by Donny National. Again, this is MRL racing, man. Fanta here. Heading right to the track. No qualifying here, just highlights. Watching for Foxy the grid and Scotia. Now it's Scotia that's getting these blinding starts from P1. Heading right into the start of this race, we've got Scotia, How High, Foxy, Steve. Oh, wait a minute, G, maybe. Let's recorrect there. Scotia, How High, Foxy, Steve, then G, myself, Fanta, then Slicker. Thanks for Slicker jumping in as well, man. As it says, we've got loads of members in the MRL. Some guys can't make it all the time, but if you fancy a wee special guest appearance and you're up to it, you're more than welcome. So, cheers, Slicker. Anyway, look at the three of them go here, up this hill, up to this left-hander, line crest, and there it is. Oh, and How High, running a bit wide. Looks as if Foxy's got that one there. They were at the back here. Got pit for Slicker there. And heading into the corkscrew of it. Yes. Oh, it's all kicking off here, that one. Fanta in the slick. Side by side. Door to door. Not quite door to door there, but side by side nonetheless. And round this second last turn. Down the last corner for Fanta and Slick there, and back down this straight for Scotia, your leader. Closely followed by Foxy in P2. And this is how Foxy moves up into that P2. Just drives by How High there, must have got a bit of drive out the corner there. Again into lap, only lap 2 here still. Oh, look at the Foxy again. Foxy gets great starts, great positions, get great pace. And then just a few more mistakes in the driver's own. Steve as well, as Fanta and Slick managed to make their way through there. So number 60. Yeah, I don't know what was happening there, but it was as if Steve had a wee button malfunction there on his steering wheel that sometimes clicks you into the menus and you need to be clicking the button. So anyway, stay in the gravel or the dirt here. Again, we're at California 8. Salina County, Monterey. Oh, and Steve. Oh, never mind Monterey, man. Just T-boning right into Slick there. Steve got it all wrong there. As Foxy's making his way through. You take it all day. And I'm sure we get another shot of this. It's happening to Steve here. Oh, break. He kind of lifted today. No, he was in trouble. He maybe went the other way, I don't know. But he tried to stay in the racetrack. And geez, there's a bumper. There's your bumper from Slicker. A good measure. This is what happened. Slicker's real. Boom. 1 roll, 2 rolls, then a third. And there he's looking at the man that hit him. So anyway, back to the start of this race. At top of this race here, top end. Lap 4, Scotia. How high? How close, you mean? Can he get to Scotia there? Oh, and again. Foxy. Wee curves. Just unsettled his car there and staying. So Slick there, make your way through it. So it's now Foxy at the back to the top again. Lap 7 here we are, so we'll fast forward a bit again. Highlights here we are. Scotia. Using all the track there and again. Slicker. You come off that tarmac, it does hurt you on these curves. And Steve, round the outside there, Steve. Go on. Help your man hitting the curb in the gravel bit. It's not done yet. Yeah, and you can't get 2 round there. Steve up to 5th there. Lap 10, heading down this straight again. Oh, and was that boxing the gravel again there? What was that? Anyway, right, lap 11, Fanta, P4, but Fanta up with 4th after these three drivers behind squabbling and making mistakes. Steve only 2 seconds behind, and there is Foxy struggling with damage. Looks as if that's G coming up to lap him there. And it's all kicking off here, Steve. What's happened to Steve there? Just uncomfortable there in the second last turn after a rainy curve. But he's too, man. Nothing in it. And again, nothing in it again. Lap 12. We go for a bit of cockpit just to show you how close. This is probably the closest they got. And again, it's not a place to be making any moves there, so you can scare your man, but there's no room for any overtaking moves in there. Braking it, braking early here into the corkscrew. World famous corner here in California. It's lovely watching the bikes go through there as well, the MotoGP and that. Scary corner, then rainy curve. 2 to go on this lap, and we do click away and head into lap 13 because it was the same for Fanta. We slipped right behind him. And it is the Mazda Raceway, as it's known as well. Yeah, Fanta a bit slow through there, he knows that, but our laps he was faster, but again back to the top of this race, and it was just relentless with G in third, having a bit of a lonely race there. 19 seconds behind the leader, with Fanta another 20 behind that, and Steve P6 leading a minute behind the guys at the top, and here they are again. But now we do get a bit of side by side action. Oh, heading. What was that, the Ralph straight there? Isn't well, let's say we do get a wee bit of rewind there because that came up pretty quick there. So let's have another look. How high pulls out. Scotia's taking the inside, that's the line is the line. We go cockpit and then look at that. Just take that, man. Just I'm having that spotting. That was lovely, but how high there? As I say, a couple of laps previous, just I kind of sensed him breaking a bit earlier. And how high looks as if he's kind of lifting off a wee bit there as well. But what a 4th, slick at 5th. Lap 14, yeah. They were pretty close as well, but here we go. Scotia. He's wanting that lead back. And is he going to get around the outside here in the last turn? How high gets a good drive. Scotia gets a good drive down this straight. Lap 15. Great race between these two. You see a new rivalry emerging between these two. Hopefully How High's enjoying his racing with the MRL and hopefully join us next year. When it is the start of a new decade as well. And we'll all enjoy your racing once more. Right, so let's recap here. Lap 16, Fanta still under pressure if they slick. Heading up there is the wee tricky corner, blind crest on the left, and and Fanta there, he's unsettled, and Fanta has a wee spin, and then slick. Oh, there's not much Slick can do about that. So again, I'll just say sorry, Slick, for that. Had a wee moment. You were really close, and there, where is he? There he is. The two of them move on. Same as How High, he's still in the lead here. Goes a half a second behind. Oh, and we do click back there to see if Fanta did let Slicker through since it was his fault there. My fault there. Let Slicker back through. Then it's my turn to see if I can catch Slick. As it's Scotia's turn into turn 1. To see if he can catch. Oh, How High, no, How High's a wee moment there. I just looked away there as well, so. Yeah, How High was already having his wee spin there, and then there was a wee tap, but Yeah, the chap was already after the event there, so Scotia right back up to P1. That'll give him a bit of a cushion. Steve's got a bit of a cushion with damage probably, and Foxy. I've not seen any of them get into the pits to repair damage, but visual damage and damage is on, so you're damaged. How high? Oh, and again, a bit anxious to get back in there, and 7 seconds behind, and he's making more mistakes. Scotia opens that gap up even more. Number 88. Yeah, Bass. Into the corkscrew there, and we cut away. So what are we doing here? What are we watching here? Come on. We're watching this man in the lead, that's what we're doing. Or this race. We're watching him. Coming up with the checkered flag. There he is. Takes the win. At Laguna Seca, MRL Racing. You'll love that. And then how high? Unlucky. But takes that P2. And G, we've hardly seen much of G in this race. He's been a bit of a lonesome driver there, but still been on the pace, man. And he's going to bring this BMW Stansworth 2002 car to the podium on the third step. Go on, G. And there is a flash. You'll be happy with that. X'd out 67. And he's got to have a wee spin and a wee bit of a showboat at the end, hasn't he? So who's behind G? Who's fourth? Slicker. At the corkscrew. G still. Right, no more showboating for G then, cool. So, that's Foxy across the line there, a lap down. And we do a bit of rewind just to see Foxy come across the line here. Cheers, Foxy. Yeah, and there's a wee hug there, a wee hug with G. Right in the stern there, nearly. Right, so we see him at the corkscrew. We've seen him in the last turn, P4. Yeah, beat up car. Coming across the line and some. Nice one, Slick. That would have been 6 tonight if you weren't in, so 7 it is in this race. So we've got a couple missing this week. But we're just watching Fanta here. What did Tam? He's too busy worrying about flashing these lights and the gravel here. Try to do a G, but yeah, he's no good at that, is he? So just bring it home. And then Steve, he's already crossed the line, I think, has he? Yeah. And we've no time to waste here. That was round 8, moving on to round 9. Right to the start of this grade for Donny. Donny shot. BMW MRL Racing, we're off the line and it's at Scotia. Bang on the start again with how high? These two. Going at it again. Steve up in third there on the grid there, so great qualifying for Steve. He's Slick on the outside and G looking as if he's want to go in the middle, but doesn't want to go there, and Fanta and Foxy in the back. Scotia, how high? Steve. G, where's G going? G looks as if he's running a bit wide there. And we do rewind right away, rather than bring you some more clips. We'll just hit the rewind there and click back a couple of drivers and look at this into the old hairpin here at Donny. No, and G had that okay there. It was, Slicker looks as if oh, there it is. There, G hits the grass, hits the market advertisement boards, and Fanta's going to have some of that as well. And I do like when you hit a bit of scenery in that. So we'll try and catch this as well. Fanta, while you're watching Fanta, you want to be watching G there. Obviously clicked the wrong driver there, so we're going to rewind again, aren't we? Yep. Right, here we go, this time, right, G the grass. The gardener, he's got to get a bit of grass into him, man, over the weekend, and it's that advertisement board. Sometimes you don't want to hit them, it can bring a wee bit of damage. As damage is on in this session, cockpit's on, there's no traction control, no stability control, we do allow a bit of ABS. But it's proper sim racing here for your midnight racing league. And Steve, look at him going third, he's looking handy here. How high's having a look, Scotia's just doing what he does, and well, let's get a close up of this. See who gets the exit better. Looks as if Scotia does get a better drive there. Slicker. Down this Wheatcroft straight. Top Wheatcroft straight here, lap 2. And we do just rewind a tiny wee bit there to watch it for the back. So, G at the back cockpit. Into red gate turn 1. Fanta, where you go, Fanta? Oh, he had it and then didn't have it. G up to 6. And as I say, I do like some contact with the marker boards in a shed there. Don't want to see that too often, Mark. And here's your view of mid-race pace Steve there in 3rd. So fast forward it is, lap 4 into lap 5, and look at that, oh Foxy, 4 and 5. Heading into red gate, car number 45, car number 6. Foxy Steve. Oh, and then Foxy was maybe just being a wee bit too nice there and giving Steve too much room. And Steve, you can lap that all day there if you're going to make it that easy. Maybe just did run a wee bit wide, but it was the same for, was that Slick and G there? Yep. But G gets the inside line, and yeah, I'm having none of that. So G, it's a good drive, man. He takes that back right away as we head down this couple of corners into the old hairpin, which was tricky for me and some other drivers. I.e. Steve, I'm sure we see him spinning there at some point, but again, side by side action here. Round that left hander than the right. Coming up the hill. Oh, it's just, how can you get 2 round there? If we're going to try and get a better shot of this, because it was that good. We do pause just to get it right here. Cockpit. Slick. Play. Here we go. It's a tight track round here as well. Oh, there's no contact there, but you go see G again, just pop into the shot there, no? No, so Slick takes it. So Slick hangs it out on the outside there. As it's through McLean's and then copies G again still. Not giving it up. Keeping that boot down on the exit more. And it's side by side once again, get down this straight. Into the chicane and G, go on G. Nips right back through. And it was that good again, sorry. We're going for a bit of a wind again. And stop. You need to stop this flicking about. Here we go, right. Let's see it again. I'm sure we're going to wind again here. There, oh, with the cockpit there. Here it is. So, out the exit there. Tucks in. Doesn't need to tuck in that much because he's by him already here. Boot down. Heading into lap 6. Right, Donny breaks later than the man behind him. And he's job done. You just see Fanta in the background there as well, but is it job done? Of course it's not, because this is the next lap and they're at it again. Now it's G's turn to be on the outside. And Slick on the inside. No reply from G that time, but I could be wrong, so breaking into this the old hairpin. Watching for Steve. He's in 3rd, remember. How high in 2nd, so we're back up to the top, not much was happening there, but you need to check him with the leaders, don't you? Keep it exciting here. As we're on lap 6, Donny up over this kind of blind right-hander. That's how tricky it is. You need to get it right, especially when there's a man behind you there. How high in Steve there, and then Foxy and Slick, then Fanta. Sorry, G and Slick. So only 14 seconds, top to bottom here in this race. Still early days, but lap 6. Watching the leader charge across the line, get into lap 7, and Foxy all over Steve. Never mind, all over Steve's going to get inside the Steve. Nope, no, he thinks better of it. As it's the same for Slick and G. Well, a couple of great battles here into turn 1 red gate. Great. Donny always delivers this great racing, doesn't it? If you make wee mistakes, like that there, Steve, Foxy's going to have that. Again, if Steve didn't kind of lift off and manage that there, it would have been trouble. So, not trouble with contact, but trouble on the grass, and then maybe a barrier. So, Foxy through, up with that podium place. The leader 88. And how high? 58, 45. Number 6. Oh, not 6 is in the grass. Stay in the grass. Mid-race pace, stay in the grass. He spins round there. It's a full spin. So it'll take a wee while to get back on track. Is Slick. Surely he'll get through. Can I get a rewind? I'll say. So, oh, Slick will surely through. Slick's not going on. He's following Steve there. So Slick kind of makes a similar mistake there. And he's in the grass as well. And G up to 4th. And you can see, is that Fanta? Go on, Fanta, come on. So Fanta up to 6th. Steve managed to get back on track there, but you know how far he is in front. Just a second there, you can see it. There's G, there's Steve. Oh, and here's number 89, Fanta, having a wee moment in the old hairpin there. Struggled round there yet. Can't attack too much, and there's Murray to Slick as well. Tricky corner that is. Good to see what the leaders can handle round there. As we do check back in with Scosh, lap 11. On Foxy, this man just keeps delivering these moves from nowhere. On the outside, and the chicane, or is that Foggies and that? And into turn 1 in the lead. Oh, sorry, in front of how high there. Oh. But just let's catch a wee moment here and get back in with the leader. Car number 88, lap 13. And that's how you take the old hairpin. Just like that. Not like that. Foxy's seconding. He had a tiny wee twitch there, didn't he? Next minute he's on the curb. Not quite the grass, but that curb does it, drags you in, and you need to lift and turn, and next minute you're on the other side. Out of control. No grip on the grass. It's a lovely shot, isn't it? 58, 45, how high? Foxy. And he kept out the barrier and that anyway. And it's quite tricky to get these cars back on track if you put the power down too early as well. But is G going to move up the podium spot here? Is he? Oh, he does. He does. Foxy was still struggling there, trying to get back up to pace. And this man G, he's getting the tyres all warmed up. No grass on his tyres there, so right round that corner, right into the podium spot. And Steve, he's looking at it as well. Takes a couple of corners to get these tyres back in the zone, and Steve knows that. What a great race these guys are delivering up here as we head into the chicane once more. Foxy 4th, Steve 5. Lap 15 coming up. On it, no, that was G's turn at the exit of the old hairpin, and he's hitting the marker boards again, the gardener, man. He's just, if everybody else is hitting the grass, I'll hit some of that, isn't he? But no, gee, look, and it is, that curve, look, you can see the dirt already flicking up, and he's hitting the number 1 marker board there, look at that. Oh, I don't get it. Up in the air. Wow. These cars, man, I'm telling you, I've been struggling with them as well. Never mind corner by corner, race by race, I've been struggling with them, but it's just a wee recap there. Here we go. Another wee slow-mo shot of G. G40. Mr. Gray. Foxy. He's up with that P3 now. And Steve's 4th. Who's going to take this last step in this podium? And who's going to take the win? Because I'm sure we'll check in with the leaders. There's only 4 seconds between the top 2. And there it is, Steve. Surely. So it's Steve's up with that podium place now as Foxy. Runs wide, and again struggling there. So I don't know, maybe previous damage or that. Or... Gee, he had it, he's drifting, and then he's on the grass. Where's he going? Is he going to the toilet or something there? Where's he going? Oh, there he is. He's just, was that a roundabout there? Just done the wee spin there. So let's see what did Tam now. It's just, and I was glad for that wee bit of tarmac there. There's a spin. And slickers through. So no way, G down to 6. And we've still got about 10 minutes left in the proper race time here, but it's lap 17. It is highlights for your MR Rail Racing, and again, big up to the Project Cars for allowing us to deliver these highlights and the settings they deliver. And come on, click round. Fanta at the back there. Lost my place there, but Slick 5th. And is it Slick again? Oh, more trouble in that old hairpin. And again, yeah, manages not to smash it into the tyre wall there. G, he's up to 5th. I'm sure we'll get another recap as we're watching another replay of some troubles in. Oh, geez, that was all big time. The old kettle there, the gravel there, giving no grip and no slowing down, but that was a smash into the tyre barrier. As we're watching G in 5th, is this where he moves up? There he is, yep, moves up to 4th. Lap 19, Scotia, still in the lead, 6 seconds behind. How high? Down this Wheatcroft Straight again. You've got to love this track, haven't you? In the chicane with Steve, that's how far back he is. 17 seconds behind your leader. G, 37 seconds behind your leader. Or car number 67, and it's like 42 seconds behind. And myself. There he is. Still struggling there in that one. Still struggling with a bit of confidence, and it carried on into the week after that, but sometimes it's good, sometimes it isn't. Same for Foxy as well. Sometimes it's here, and sometimes it's not. As he's back to the pits, terminal damage there. Is Slick moving up to 5th. And this is the end of these great highlights here. End of the race. Lap 24. Scotia bringing it home. Two fat ladies, 88. And I don't even know if that's PC anymore, because it's not bingo here, it's racing. So number 88 is, we'll just say, number 88, right. There he is in that chicane there. Is he going to flash? Gives a flash. No flash, but he's got a wiggle. There it is. Taking that checker flag here, Scotia, for MRL Racing here at Donington. Round 9. And How High. This man as well. Hats off to How High. He's fast and he's got consistency. And Steve, mid-race pace Steve, the gaffer here, number 6. In that yellow livery that he loves so much. And he will give us a flash, I'm sure. No? What? No flash? Oh, there it is now. There it is now. Go on, Steve. So what else we got to see? G. There, G. Wow, Fanta up to 4th there. So Fanta up to 4th there. G must have had a wee moment there in the last lap. And Slick. Is Slick through as well? Well, Fanta will take you all day there. Number 89. And I'm sure you will see myself flash there. And there it is, there, flashing all day. And G makes it back through by Slick there. I don't know if Slick let him through, but G finishing with a flourish. And I'm sorry that I couldn't bring you the shot of what happened with G on the last lap there. Because by the time I hit the button there, it clicked back right to the start of the highlights, and I couldn't be bothered fast forwarding all the way to the end. So there we have it. Rounds 8, rounds 9, Laguna Seca, Donington National. Yeah, MRL racing highlights there. I'm Fanta, and we've already raced, and what a great couple of races we had a couple of hours ago there. I'll bring you the highlights next week, but they were great. And we had a few extra drivers in as well. So on that bombshell, folks, man, thanks for tuning in. Always enjoy it as well. So catches next time, man. Thanks very much.